Well, hello. Excuse me here. Welcome. If you have not seen me before, or if um, you don't know what this is, but you're clicking on the video, my name is Tad Scritchfield. I work at SmartRent, and today I wanted to look at this package Trove that I started but have not finished, and it's been quite a while since I looked at it. Or done any work on it. 2 years ago. That doesn't sound quite right to me, but uh, time flies, you know? So let me just make sure that the stream here is going, and we'll get going here. Yep, there I am. Okay. Um, so hopefully you can see all of this. Let me just double check my OBS as well. Trying to make sure everything is on the screen. Okay, yeah. So um, at SmartRent, we have all of our core services are written in Elixir, and um, we use Ecto, which is sort of like a query builder, sort of like an ORM, but it's a little bit more than all of that. So, uh, but there's a challenge with it where in a lot of our like API, like context files, we have these like huge lists of search filters, and they are all identical, and all of that code could be drastically condensed into something way smaller. um, it's hard to give an explanation, and maybe we'll get into that at a later time of exactly why we need a solution like this. Basically, though, it just takes a long time to set up. It's error prone. It's just a lot of code, and more code means more bugs. So, yeah, today I just kind of wanted to hop in quickly. I don't know if we'll actually get any coding done, but I just wanted to go over, kind of look at where things are at, and get a feel for what needs to be done next. So, we're going to hop in here and take a look. It looks like I have the README open in both places here, but it looks like we've got some things done, like searching by fields on the schema, preloading relationships, and sorting, but we need paginated results. That shouldn't be terribly hard to accomplish. This is like I would say these two are like the big, like, this is what we need to like really get it rolling in our stuff and make it like a actual useful tool. um, Searching infinite levels deep, I don't know how useful that's going to be. That's a pretty rare case. That would be like searching relationship um, fields. So like you're joining. So like this one, right, is a person, and we're joining in a vehicle, and you want to search by the vehicle fields. But then say the vehicle is matched to like, I don't know, a license plate um, record or something like that. And then you could go one level, one relationship deeper, and then you could, search for, you could even like loop back to like another vehicle or something like that. I don't know. That would be the idea with the infinite thing. So maybe we can move this one down. I don't think that one's going to be super important. HTTP params. This one might need to move up, actually. That seems basically taking in, parameters from a request and making sure that they filter down to appropriate fields. And I think Trove already will ignore anything that isn't part of the Ecto schema. that you're trying to query, but basically doing this so that um, you're basically like data validation is what we want to do there. Um, and I think the rest of these are kind of like performance. I wrote these a long time ago, so I'm not quite sure. Or filters validation built from macros, custom filters. Yeah, I'm not sure what that is. We'll have to take a look at that. So there's that, and let me look at the issues. I think, I got some single sign-on stuff going here. I gotta grab my camera, which is my phone. So you're gonna get to see my desk for just a second as I verify this. This shouldn't be any private information. Try to be careful here. All right. So this is just like basically like the project or like the issues that we have that we want to get across the line, just in more project form. Um, I'll have to take a look at that. I don't know what that is. That's one of my bosses. Where's like there's like the project view where you can see it all. Um, like as a sprint board. I'm not sure where that is. Weird. Okay, well, okay, it looks like we already did this, or I already did this. I did basic sorting. So, and that included preloading relationships. Let's see what I did. Apply options, that seems appropriate. And it looks like I have some tests for sorting. Sort. Uh, that looks like it would work to me, but do I have descending? Yeah. Okay. The only thing I see here that we could do, that we can make better, maybe, is like allowing you. Oh, can you? I gotta check OBS. Yeah, we're good. Oh, Dalton, love you, bro. Thanks for hopping in. I didn't see the chat; it disappeared. All right. Um, I don't know why it keeps doing that. I can't see the chat, which sucks. I'll just put OBS over here if I can. There we go. Nope. It just wants to disappear, man. All right, I'll have to figure that out at a later time. Um, Maybe I could pop it into OBS here and it won't disappear. Yeah, there we go. Alrighty. Anyway, the only thing I can see better here is doing a sort with like a transformation on it. So you could like do all lowercase. So like if, uh, yeah, maybe we should add some tests here or something. Um, yeah, maybe we could do that really quick today because um, I don't want to forget about that, and that seems like sort of important. Um, that might be harder to accomplish though, so at the bare minimum, I just want to add some tests. All right, so we'll go back here to. Oh, let me write it down in here. That would be a better idea. Maybe do we need trans? Oops, like a sort with transformers, like sort by lowercase. I don't know. Yeah. All right. Oh, here's the project. There we go. This is what we want. Can't see it. It's gone. Somebody probably deleted it. That's cool. It's still a link. I don't. That's super weird. GitHub. All right, pagination. This one seems like it's already basically implemented, and we just need to um, add some tests for it. My theme here is super light, so I'm sorry if you can't read this. I need to fix it uh, later today. But yeah, that one shouldn't be hard to knock out because it looked like I have it all stubbed out um, already. What's all the schema stuff? Let's see. Oh my goodness. Apply sort pagination. Okay. So let's go to apply options, which of course VS Code isn't going to give me IntelliSense or anything. Yeah, it looks like we could just uncomment these and we'll make a new test. I don't know what time is it. Let's see. I don't know. Let's see if we can knock these out real quick. Let's do the sorting test. And then I guess we need to figure out. Yeah, okay. Let's do the sorting test, and then we'll jump into pagination if we have time. Let me make a new branch. It's sorting. I don't want to go down a whole rabbit hole of this. So maybe if we can't do anything, can't solve it quickly, then we'll just open a draft PR or something for this one, and then we'll jump over to pagination and knock it out. And that would be, I don't know, we have like 1.0. I guess we could start trying it out, push it to get everything else going, like push it to hex or um, yeah, I don't know what the other steps are. It'd be nice to get some CI going so it runs the tests every time as well. But yeah, let's see. We'll jump in here and I guess we just want to write a new test. I'm getting a little stun locked talking at the same time. So, oh, that's right. So this other test is testing with a filter, but I think like yeah, we want to test with that filter, right? And then let's see if we can sort. I guess what we'll have to do then, let's make some new people. Um, I guess I'm sorting by age on all these and not even text. So yeah, let's make some new people. We'll say Dalton because he was here, buddy Dalton. Um, and we'll just do like I think what we want to do is capitals and then lowercase and then we'll see what happens here, I think. So we'll do it by last name. We want first name and we're going to sort ascending by uh, last name, which is what I just said. We want to find the first person, and their last name should be. I'm just going to take a guess. I'm not sure what this should be. It should either be. I guess we could expect an order. We could just say. Uh, let's just shorten this. P1, P2, and P3. I'm going to leave it like this, and we'll make sure that we can run the tests. I think I need to get. There's Docker Compose, so let's make sure that the database is running. Probably in the future, something we could do better as well. Instead of running a whole database in a container, is probably just talk to like some sort of in-memory like mock or something. I don't know. But okay, let's run the test here. Should I install Hex? Interesting. All right, let's see what version of everything we're rolling with. Hmm. Well, I gotta go check some other versions. Let me see what I can do to hide my screen. Kind of awkward here, but oh, you could just make like a. Let me see if I can just make a new scene here. Whoa. Can't even hear me. I guess let me duplicate this one. Oh my goodness. Okay. You can still see me. I'm gonna remove. There we go. Okay, that was easy. I could have just done that. All right. I gotta go look at some of the versions we're using and uh, let's see here. Where's our tool versions file? Just upgrade to the latest here. Oop. All right. Hopefully this should do it. We'll install those. Gonna be like already installed. All right. Come on now. There we go. Let's see. Ooh, okay. What's going on here? Missing parenthesis for expression following do. What are you even talking about? Interesting. a query dynamic. Where is this coming from? Could not compile dependency mix. Yeah, let's try some of this. Oops, mix steps clean. Ecto. That is not how you spell ecto. We'll try again here. I don't know what's going on. And there it goes. But I guess it needs to compile it. It's quite strange. Mix compile. Why would... Oh, you know what? I bet we need to update Ecto because we updated the Elixir version. Oh, I forgot to reshare my screen anyway, so I'll turn that back on here. Sorry about that. Um, Basically, what was happening is I updated the Elixir version in the tool versions, but now I think Ecto is behind in the versions, so we need to update it and make sure it's good to go. Ecto. I'm not sure. Oh my goodness. What is this? What? Why can't I just update it? Oh my gosh. I don't do a whole lot of like dependency management within Elixir, so I don't know what I'm doing here. I don't know why. Oh, you gotta do the unlock thing and mix steps. Unlock Ecto. But it's not gonna do that. Why? That depends on the lock. Yeah, no frick, man. Unlock. How about we just run mix steps update? Let's say Ecto. It does not like that, man. Okay, so updated it to the latest minor or patch. Hmm, we're wasting all our time on this thing, man. I don't know. Let's see if that compiles, anyways. Yeah, you kind of doubt it. Yeah, weird. Um. Okay. Well, we'll just keep trying here. Mix steps. Unlock ecto steps. Am I crazy? Like, why can't you just? What if we did that? Maybe I don't know. Okay, I'm just going to Google this. Oh, this is also on. I don't know. I'm getting locked up here. That is not even close to what I wanted. I think mixed steps. Maybe I don't know. Oop. Let's delete the build here. Uh, delete depths, and we'll say mixed steps get again. And it still doesn't want to resolve that. So I'm tempted to just delete this lock file, honestly. Redo it all. Okay, let's see what happens now. Ecto compile. All right. When in doubt, just delete. Um, all right, what happened here now? We're in a migration. Code block contains use literal. Test sort ages with filter. Oh, sort names. Sort, sort. um, what could we say there? Sort. There we go. I don't know what's going on actually. One failure. I don't know why it's logging like crazy. Okay, so this one expected. Maybe this isn't like the best test scenario. I guess like what am I expecting to happen? I want it to. I guess I'd expect them to be in a different order. I think we only want two here. I'd expect them to be in a different order. Yes, if we put B back here. Um, no, I'd expect them to be in a different order if it cares about case between the sort. So, like, I guess what we could do here instead is do this and say basically duplicate these, and we want to do it again, but descending, and we want to expect them. I don't know what we call these. Q, maybe. So I'd expect P1 last name to equal, well, not equal. I don't know. Let's see. We want these to equal this. I think I want to do it this way just to make it more explicit, like more readable in the test. So Q1 and Q2, last name. So one of these is going to be wrong, right? But we'll watch just. I don't like doing line numbers because it can change, but I just want to run that one test. Not sure why it's recompiling everything. Test one. Excuse me. Of course, it's. Hmm. I gotta hide my screen again. I'll gotta look at something here. Okay, that's how you do it, dude. I don't know what's going on. We won't run the watch then. Just trying to be productive, you know? And stuff ain't working. All right, so P2, it sorted these like this. So I guess I'd expect right now for it to sort them differently by descending. And P1 left to right. Wait a second. What just happened? What is going on with all this? Like, why is it outputting every debug? Can we like not run it in debug mode right now? Test. Oh, because it's doing all this stuff. Maybe that's why we couldn't run the watch or something. I don't know. There's so much in Elixir I just don't know still. Specifically with like the building, like all the like tooling around it. I just wanted to be sure. Oh, P2. Wait, what? Okay. Anyway, let's try. Okay, so it's unhappy with this. So it should be like this. If it still fails on that, I will be very confused. Okay, no. Okay, so it's the opposite, basically what we had just done. My goodness, man. Yay. Okay, so it is case sensitive, obviously. So that took way too long to figure that out. It's very annoying. Um, so I guess next step, I don't know. The it would be a feature after this, I'd say. to add sorting with like transforms that are like, case lowercase or like whatever you would want to do. It seems like a good thing to add, at least like a lowercase transform in there. Otherwise, you might have to like, add on to the query yourself as like a custom. I don't want to say custom, but like literally all Trove spits out is an ecto query object, or I don't know how you say that. I guess a struct, and so you can just like transform that and use it with repo or however you want to use the ecto thing. So sorry, that was not very articulate at all. Basically, Trove spits out an ecto struct, and you can use that to like send to what you should do is send it to repo, like all, if you're working with a database or something like that. Um, which, in this case, like most likely you are. So, um, oops, okay. I want to rearrange these tasks here in some order of importance. I think what we need here, search by relations fields. I guess we don't have that yet. I thought we had done that. I'll just say case sensitive here. Okay. I think what I want to do, I think I'm just gonna push to main actually, and get rid of this branch. Uh, let's see. I'm gonna remove this. I'm gonna say update versions. Yeah. Let's delete this line. Something better we could do with the tests as well. This setup function runs for every single test. And I think what we could do is just run it once. And that'll be something I have to look into. I know there's a setup all, but I've had trouble with that one before. So I'm gonna talk to one of my coworkers. He's done something like that. So I'm gonna write some more stuff down here that's like one. I guess we'll write it in a 1.x like performance and test. This is all mostly like test performance, but we could do the things that we could do are um, set up data once for all tests. That makes tests run significantly faster when working with a database. The other thing was, and I'm forgetting it, and I should have written it down. Um, what was it? Oh, like possibly in memory database. I'll just put a question mark. All right, cool. What does that look like? Looking good. Okay. Add test for case sensitivity for sorting. All right, we'll sync those up. All right, now it's getting a little late. We've already had quite a few problems. It's been 40 minutes. Holy cow. All right, yeah, I need to go do some work at my job. So if anybody tuned in, I appreciate it. If you're watching this from the recording, hello. Feel free to leave a comment. And you made it this far. Thank you. And I will see you soon.